back at it again on this Sunday afternoon. Frankie's back once again. Man, this time he ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah,
sorry I had to bail on that long one. I thought we would have won within innings. We fought back like motherfuckers.
Yeah, that game was just incredibly insane. I got mad at the end, like, bro, it was the day. But today, look at the pitching matchup: Buehler versus Scherzer. Yeah. Man,
He's got 3 different colored eyes.
Yeah, look at the ERA difference: 1.75 Buehler, 3.22 Scherzer. That means you and I got to step up.
Step it up.
And win this game, as here we go. We're going to go over here.
Half the bench is going to be coming out.
Yeah, half the bench will be, like, real quick. I'm going to put Alexander back into AAA, bring up Floro, just so you know. Just so Alexander could get a day of rest in AAA. Because they won't let me, oh, fuck. They won't let me put him on the bench.
I want pitching.
All game?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway.
Outfield, let me do.
Yep. Infield, that's my job.
Whoa, you didn't put me on the outfield.
Yeah, look, I don't even have to.
Perfect.
It's already set. So here we go. Dodgers versus Nationals once again. Game 3 of the series.
Yeah.
Look at this,
boys.
bro. Russell Martin, I guess.
Put in as much bench as possible.
Jock, you're gonna. No.
They all need a rest.
No, you have to play left. Cutchin.
Clutch.
David Freese will come in for Turner. Seager.
He's been struggling.
Oh, okay. Bellinger, you're replaced today by Muncy. And you're gonna be batting 7th. Because Russell Martin don't hit good anyway, so.
Damn, you're leaving Taylor and Crawford in?
Yeah, because look, the rest of them are position players in the.
Alrighty.
So.
That'll do.
Here we go. We got the best lineup as possible right now. But
for energy wise, look at their energy too. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. But let's get it. Buehler versus Scherzer. What's your prediction?
Perfect game, Walker Buehler.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
That's a bold prediction.
Yeah, very bold.
Because it's his birthday too.
Yeah, it is. Happy birthday to Walker Buehler. Actually, like, we have the game on, the real life game on too. It's 3-1 Nationals in real life. But this ain't real life. This is our game. And our game to win. We're warming up. We're 88 and 18 on this season, as they're 56 and 49. This is a game. It's gonna be a fight. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's 21 versus 31. Red versus blue, like. I'm excited for this one. There's Max Scherzer's stats: 21 starts, 9 and 6 on the season, 3.22 ERA, 148 innings worked, and 182 strikeouts with 36 walks. So this is gonna be a good one. Taylor stepping in to start the game here in DC.
Let's go.
Tomorrow we head to Denver. See how we can do there, but right now we got to focus on this game. Here comes Chris Taylor, Max Scherzer.
This season
Here we
really
go.
shouldn't come
First
as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his
at 136.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today. Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Are we still a big believer in bat
85 degrees.
In today's game, I'm
pretty
more
nice day
interested
here
in the OPS
DC.
number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in bat average.
It's like he
What
versus
that tells
he
me
today.
is
96,
they're getting a lot of
Buehler
guys
throws
on base. There's
99.
a lot of guys with some good approaches
his
and good
games.
plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Got him swinging.
He
Chased
rung
it
up
well out
Frank
of the
right
zone,
there.
and there are
Here
2
comes
gone.
Crawford. He's starting.
Stepping up to
yesterday,
the plate,
his day was good, but then
this one with
in the first inning it was really good, but then it kind of died down, and that's a base hit for Crawford. Yeah, no kidding. Yesterday it was 2-out hits, and we had so many opportunities, but we just messed up as a team and as a unit. And that's why today we got to come back and do really good as David Freese steps in. He's playing third base today, replacing JT.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
Taking ball one.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The numbers on the year: 272, 6 home runs, and 21 driven in. Ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency
home plate
kind of wavers
umpire,
a little
Woody
bit.
Keller,
I'm not
so
sure
if
if
you
you'd
get
say
mad,
he's a
you know
low
who the
ball
umpire is now.
umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his
Adams
changes from
playing
game to
first
game.
base.
Yeah, he can be
I
a
think
little
it's the first time we've
inconsistent,
seen him
no
this
question
series.
about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Suzuki, the catcher for the
veteran hitter
Nationals.
certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
To the left side, but it's well fouled.
That was filthy cool.
I'm waiting on him. I'm trying to work this count.
Work this little baby.
Here's the 2-2.
They're gonna say Frankie went around with that's hard.
So it's no runs on a hit, no.
So Buehler's on the mound. I was gonna say this. Look at this. Frankie's starting. The day off with the 175 ERA of Walker Buehler. We throw heat inside. We love that. Frankie's a big heat inside type
here
of
this
dude.
afternoon. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants it. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about
easy out. You're telling me the pitcher just
throw gets him one gone.
Now they suck.
And a look now at the hometown
got it all
Nationals
right.
starting lineup. Mark, daytime
Alright, well, that's
baseball
one
at
easy
home.
out.
What do we need to know about these guys?
We don't want to see
Matty,
the
this
lineup.
lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool
Drag
is the
bunt.
fact
So now
that
I know if it
they
goes
have
to
amazing
first,
speed up and down the
hopefully
lineup.
Crawford
I
at
don't even
second
think
goes
the
over
third
to
base
cover the
coach
bag.
gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Wilmer Defoe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters of ball and a strike.
That was Dad's idea.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He's precise to throw with. I like his style.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You better can't move the glove in a little.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get
oh, come on, Keller.
Adam Eaton is on deck.
I swear the past 2 umps we've had behind home plate have not been treating us well. I really feel like that would have been a strikeout call.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Wilmer Defoe fighting against Buehler, another 3-2 count pitch. Hopefully we get him on this one.
You ever go night-night? You ever go night-night?
Now a swing
got
and a
it.
ball popped
Easy
in
play
the
for
air
me.
back behind short.
Seager
takes charge out there.
I was like, uh-oh.
For the second out.
That was a little nerve-wracking. As here comes Adam Eaton. Took Frankie deep yesterday. You threw that 12-6 curve. So we got to be careful. They took Kershaw deep 4 times. 2 off of me and 2 off of Freddie. So today our goal with our starting pitcher is no runs. Just pitch well, do your thing. Let's win this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Arizona.
And he gets him
play for Seager. The sun must have blinded him or something. He's having a hard time fielding.
14 pitches, but no runs, no nothing.
Perfect. And here comes Max Muncy.
He averaged just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Oh, you wanted to take that.
Yeah, that's why I swung. I want to take that baby for a ride.
Out of the water.
You know, that could really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, he missed it.
And that misses. 2-1.
I could turn that off.
We're just gonna focus.
Yeah. 2-1 count the Muncy.
Ooh!
That was the one.
Other than like fastballs, he likes to throw the slider.
15 per pitches. Max.
Max versus Max. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good hit. Let's go, John Dove.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled
that looked
away.
like a two-seam. We're going to stay alive on that part.
It's going to fall out of the zone.
The next 3-2.
And that
great at bat for Max Muncy. That was great.
Ready now, Kike Hernandez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
A ball and a strike now.
Just to see if we get any comments.
Scherzer will check it first.
Can I share it?
Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out.
On Facebook.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh!
Turned on it early.
Working for the punch out and the
way late.
And missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Right, here comes Seager. Did that say 1 for 11? Let me look at the phone real quick. 1 for 11 in this series. That is ridiculous. Hitting 254.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And now
in the air to straightaway left.
Ridiculous, Seager. Man, I don't know why.
He's a struggle bus, bro.
He might have a AAA stand here in a second.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55.
Just to work on some things.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a
line, but speared on a
wow. I'm surprised he threw it a second. I don't know why the hell he didn't throw it first. To me, that would have been the easiest play. But here comes Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The first baseman.
In there, strike one.
Green glove. That's a good call.
Wheeler 0-1 count.
Oh, he was reaching for that one.
That was a cutter. I just missed my location.
Now the pitch.
0-2.
Fouled away.
Give me a ball hump. Two-seam fastball away. See if this K's him up.
Ball one, well below the zone.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knuckle
curve. We'll see if we can get a K here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt.
This dude just don't swing at nothing.
Even now at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there.
Ooh, got him.
Himself in a 2-2 count right here.
That's the
Interested to see what he goes
first K of the
Hey,
game.
let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
And
let's focus on Corey Seager.
Brian Dozier hitting 281.
This guy looks like the spitting
Former
image
Dodger.
of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves,
slider.
you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
We're going back
to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
I never
pitch.
really double up on pitches, but when I do.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
All right, cut it inside.
Now another 0-2.
Another cutter.
Inside, as he might be trying to set
Ball
him up here.
corner of the arm.
Good pitch.
Bottom of the second.
That was a hard one to barrel for Buehler right there.
Ooh, fishing.
See if we get the knuckle curve. Let's see if we can get another K for Buehler.
Oh, down the pipa.
Or throwing another slider away. Let's see if we can get him swinging. These sliders the way you usually do it. Oh, easy play for Seager. Yeah, he's always good on defense. Never disappoints. But that bat is just being trashed right now.
You have to think a turnaround is
Hitting
coming.
242 per Suzuki. Buehler with the first pitch, strike one.
To the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing
99 on the gun.
Suzuki, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the Major League level.
Hit easily in the center, and that's going to be an easy play for Chris Taylor to end this inning.
Yeah, Matty, no.
Let's go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Let's go. Here I come with Buehler hitting 1 of 2 on the season. He has pop. I swear he's going yard one day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, look at that pop.
Suzuki
Pop up.
is under
Easy
it,
play for
1 away.
easy play for Suzuki. Just a simple pop up. Chris Taylor coming back up to bat.
Now batting, Chris Taylor 0 for 1 here.
I was
in the
first
early
pitch
going.
swinging because I was hoping for a bomb. But that,
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a
good
changeup
take
here
from
misses off the
Francisco.
corner to start him out. It's
Like
ball
that?
1.
I'm trying to wait for him to put one in before I start getting crazy.
I call Frankie a lot of things, people. Yeah, everything. Oh yeah.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That
Good
fastball's too
pitch
much
from
for him there.
Scherzer.
1
Got
and 2.
Frankie fishing.
The MO of this pitcher in the
But I
early
was
going
that
is
looked
certainly
that looked
establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm surprised he hasn't thrown enough. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown curveballs.
He's waiting on me.
Yeah, late innings. Come out with curves and crap.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Yeah, his changeups are a struggle bus for him. They really are.
And
good take. Beautiful eye right there. Man, it's crazy how we could go one day to not having good eyes, the next day being the best eye pick. That's just how this game works.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Suzuki, throw that ball back because that's the last time you're going to get the feel of it. After McCutcheon goes yard. Hopefully.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Good eye.
Fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
0 for 1 is Kutch though. He's trying to get 1 for 2 here. So what do we do?
2-0 count. The pitch. Line towards
lined right up the middle, and another solid contact right there for McCutcheon.
Drop. That's how it took off like crazy.
And here comes the one who started the hitting.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
Oh my
really
goodness!
Control the
Just
whole
because I lead, bro, doesn't mean you need to do freaking.
Hey, if you want to get frisky, go ahead. Anytime, just pull that freaking engine off. Because we gotta make noise when we have one.
Now the 1-0. Line.
There we go. That's in the gap. Taylor.
And that'll split the gap as it should
he will
be
hit
extra
third.
bases. So now they'll have.
He will hit third. If that was done, split the gap. we would have scored. Whoever that center fielder is, he did a hell of a job cutting that ball. He did a hell of a job cutting that ball off.
This is a poker, bro.
Here comes David Freeze.
Now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Here we go, David Freeze, to see what he does
Looking
here.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I
Oh,
can tell.
safe
He
back
knows
after
that's
it.
a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Yeah.
And this will go right by Suzuki.
Oh, you gotta be serious. I know. Like, the game had to be like...
I thought it was going to bounce down the line and that he was going to go right over.
I've never seen the ball bounce back to the catcher like that.
Oh my gosh.
That was just a gift. That was a gift. It wasn't our fault, bro. That was a gift to them.
To start the home third.
Not much
Bro, I thought it was going to bounce all this way.
Yeah.
Chris Taylor was going to walk in.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Drilled to the right side.
He's the play for
BBC.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Big Brandon Crawford.
Batting it. The left field.
Riding in, Michael Taylor. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
He didn't.
And that
Hitting
misses for ball
165
one.
on this.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hit to third.
Easy play for
Freeze
David
is there.
Freeze.
Like, this pitcher has a lot of
First, and
ground
very
back.
quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Two-seam. Like, I love those pitchers.
Digging
Oh,
in now,
beam
Max
this,
Scherzer.
baby.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks
He
at
would.
a called strike. It's 0-1.
If I gave him the green light, yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
would have been like, okay.
Lofted in the air out
Scherzer's
toward
gonna
right
hit
center.
an easy one to
McCutcheon is under
McCutcheon.
it. Makes
And we're gonna go to the
catch,
top
and
half
that'll
of the
retire
fourth.
the side.
That was a quick inning.
And I'm gonna resume my at bat with David
Next will be the
Freeze.
cleanup hitter, David Freeze.
Here we
Comes
go.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move
David
into the
Freeze,
middle
let's
innings
do something
with
here, buddy.
no score.
Boom!
You'd think by now one of these two
Sorry, at
teams
least
would
you
be
know
able to
they're
get some base runners
If Trey
going to get
Turner
him in,
gets on,
but that
he
hasn't
leads
been
the league
case.
in 44 stolen bases. At least I know that.
Had him reaching
that
at thin
slider
air
shot
that
is
time,
nice.
and he's very quickly down 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and
That-
defense, this
that-
has been a
that
game
slider
for you.
is
Are you
saucy.
happy with
Yeah,
that,
it
Dan?
comes in
Oh,
nice.
you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to
Just
10
remember, we gotta work
and 9 to
this, kid.
8. It's nice to see a low-scoring
There you
pitcher's
go,
duel
stay
for
alive.
once.
Still
We
no
might have
balls
to
and
take a
2
pause
strikes.
in the video. My belly, guys. I drank milk and now it's starting to kick in.
Freeze behind a ball
I
and
took
2
my
strikes.
lactose pills too. They suck. That sucks. We might have to take an easy 15-minute break.
And this
Ooh,
ball
nice
is
call.
crushed.
The right field.
Nice call, get going.
Oh no!
no,
You
no,
gotta
track
be
it down.
serious. That was the one for Freeze. That would have felt so good
The
for him
1-2.
too. 1-2 to David.
Got him
Oh, that
swinging in
thing
the
fell
dirt.
out.
I think that was his curve.
Throw to
That was his curve. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, now
Stepping in.
Curveball, yep.
He drew a walk his
78
first time
miles.
up.
That just
Here
changed
comes
the
the
whole
first pitch.
speed of that. Like,
First pitch hacking
see,
here. and
you're
that's
telling
the
me
first
all
strike.
damn game you're not
This
gonna
guy's
throw
cruising
that
along,
curve, and
pitching well
then
as
you're on
we
a
enter
1-2
the
count
middle
against
innings
a
of
good
this one.
vet.
Less than
You know,
60%
for that
of his
nasty
first pitches have been for strikes. If he can clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
He's going fast.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
All right,
Well,
after
team,
this
they're
at bat, we're
swinging
having a
everything,
pause
but
break.
that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Even count,
Just
2
so y'all
balls
know,
and 2
like-
strikes.
Whoever's watching.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Yep. Oh,
Neither guy
sorry.
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't even hit the zone, huh?
Oh, hi. Welcome to the video, whoever's watching.
2-2 one
Like
more
I
time.
said, Like I said, we're about to have a bathroom break. Oh, what's up, Dirty?
These last two guys are making quite a
Like
bit
I
out
said,
there.
thanks for the support.
The bathroom break's about to come.
Just to them so far.
A little minute.
Oh,
Muncy's not happy with that result. And we're gonna take a quick pause. That means mute the mic. We'll be back. Give us like
comment, subscribe.
Yeah, we'll be back. Okay.
Here I thought I was helping.
We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
After that, quick little induction break. Here we go, Hernandez is up.
And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat down.
Alright, 54 pitches.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
1-0 count.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike
Jason
one.
has joined
I'll
us.
tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way
All he
too
does is throw
aggressive.
his balls. Hit or miss.
1-1.
There's a
Slider
foul
away.
ball off to the right side.
Why
and
is
that'll
the
move
slider
the count
so
to 1 and 2.
Pick that up.
Disgrace.
And he struck him out.
No.
Fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order.
This game is serious.
Down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth
comes
now,
Howie
still
Kendrick.
with no score. Here's Howie Kendrick back to the top of the lineup.
36
They're
pitches
still
for
looking
Buehler.
their first base runner
First
in this
one to
one.
right,
No doubt
easy
about
out
that,
for
man. They've yet to figure this guy
Buehler.
out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Weak
Yes.
grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
Story time.
Off the plate and
Good
in.
pitch.
It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
1-2.
All for your Grand Theft
Swing and a miss on the
Easy K,
fastball that
baby.
time, out number 2.
Jason's excited for that Grand Theft Auto shit.
That swing tells me he was really
Second
trying to
pitch.
get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's
so
strike
cutter
2.
high and I
Love
remember
that
that
pitch.
one.
As long
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
actually
Obviously it's
get it
working for you.
inside,
They don't like
you did
it, the
right
cutter
there,
in
the
it,
cutter
no.
inside is a
Fastball.
very effective pitch.
With the
Lifted
left,
down the line
not
and
really
left.
go
He's too tired.
And no one will track it down.
Hernandez don't feel like
And
running
it's a
after
ball and
that.
2 strikes to Adam Eaton
Knock
now.
the curveball to see if it ends the inning.
And another foul ball.
Alright,
Ready
nothing
on 1 and
curves
2.
inside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These are the great matchups that
him
happen
away.
throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here.
Got
Swing
him.
and a miss. That
Buehler
retires
third
the
K
side,
again.
and that will do it.
Poor Coco.
And back in our nation's capital,
Is
before we
getting-
get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this
Taylor
one. He
looks
said they've been chasing
There's
pitches
that
out
woman
of
on
the
her
zone all
phone.
game, which obviously doesn't usually
Here's some
lead to good
Seager.
results. Until they start being more selective with their swings,
I don't know when
he
Chris
said they
Taylor was
will
getting ready to
continue
hit.
struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Oh, that's
Laser
a-
focus!
That's a
Center
base
base
hit, 2 for 13.
Had to get him on
Wow.
base.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going.
Here we
right
go with
now.
Russell
They've taken
Martin
it on the chin
here.
for
Wow.
most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Oh.
pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
What side is Coco's handle to on the left or right? I think it's on
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
1-1 count to Russell Martin.
So Coco takes really great pictures from the right.
Here's Scherzer now
Coco
1-1.
takes really great pictures
Fouled
from the
off
left.
again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Today is Sunday. Hope you all had a good Sunday.
The
Hope you
1-2
all
is taken for ball 2.
just have a good day. If you go to church,
Seager on at first, nobody out.
Yeah, praise Jesus.
yes, sir. But anyway, 2-2 count to Russell Martin.
Hits this one hard.
Double play
ball. Throw to Defoe. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
Man, oh man, this is a Sunday afternoon where it's one of those games again. Back-to-back days with back-to-back hard games. Like this is a game where we got two aces on the mound. We got Buehler and Scherzer.
I got to think he was guessing off speed.
You know, coming into this game with a 3.22 ERA, really felt like we could get into the game, smash him real quick, get to the bullpen, smash the bullpen, and win this game easily. But Scherzer is putting up a fight with his 3.22 ERA, and Buehler is putting up a fight with his 1.75 ERA. So it's like it's an ERA game.
And no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
You know, if Frankie and I were like real commentaries, I'd be the play-by-play and he'd be the analyst. Strike out to Buehler, Scherzer runs off the field.
Halfway home,
and
still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. That may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count.
Brian Dozier on deck.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Hard hit ball to second.
BBC.
And that's
Big Brandon Crawford. And here comes Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He reminds me of Pedroia.
Yeah. This week, after today's game, we go Colorado 3 and then San Diego 4 in LA.
And all that gets him on the mound.
Got him! Oh, review it! We gotta have a challenge. We gotta his screen. We're challenging that. He's out. He has to be. He's out. He's out. Muncie, come on. You gotta give us this call game. Don't do it.
That was close.
We'll watch the replay. So we got him. Come on.
And they will indeed ask for that.
Yes, we want the damn challenge,
Mr.
Crew
Chief. Get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan.
Look at this.
To get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're
gonna. Oh no! This is too close for comfort.
You know, I think there is.
They gotta have different angles.
The ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Yeah! Let's go, Frankie. Let's go. Hits Buehler. Buehler recovers, throws over the first. They originally called him safe, but it was out by like a sliver.
And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Oh no! The game thought I was like, now I'm pitching and Frankie was pitching beforehand. I don't know what happened.
Just a bit high with the fastball.
It's because you press square. Just finish it out.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1-1 count.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's you.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2 count.
Nobody on.
Kurt Suzuki, Buehler with the 1-2 slider away. Foul ball.
Foul down the left side.
Cutter inside his hands. Let's see if we get the K here. With Buehler, 1-2 count.
Night. Oh, get there.
Muncie! Yes! Muncie's like oh no, you weren't supposed to say it! No!
We're throwing, no.
The next at bat we're gonna see. They're about to. Alright, we gotta score, man. Wheeler's having a hell of a day. We gotta help him out.
Man, he's loving that high fastball.
Yeah, the high fastball inside is Scherzer's pitch today. 0-1 count.
And then the slider away.
He loves it.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Good eye.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out.
I was expecting the slider, not a freaking fastball.
So
here comes McCutchen.
0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke
dribbler. Oh, I thought it would have been a wild hot.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Oh my goodness.
The picture's the wall.
Crawford up 2 for 2. BBC. He's about to hit a bomb, hopefully.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh!
Here's a pop-up now.
I was first pitch swinging, trying, but that's not missing.
And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Into the box now.
Alright, Frankie back out on the mound.
Back at it again. Out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There it is.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You see him inside, a little high.
Just a little.
One count is in me. Foul ball. Really reaching for that one.
Let's choke him, Rod. Let's choke. Let's make him not even remember what his name is.
Oh, hit the right field. This ball does not have enough carry to drop
Catch
or
is made
get
out
out.
there
So
by
that's
McCutchen, and that's the first out.
He clutching.
Here comes Michael Taylor.
Try it again. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Strike one.
With the fastball. Strike 1.
Good pitch. Stepping off the mound, timing it out.
Wind up and the 0-1. And low. It's a
little low according to the ump, but the top of that ball looked like it hit the zone, so I don't know.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Freeze.
Look at my defense.
The infield is, bro, good play from David Freeze. And here comes Max
Stepping into the box. Max
Frankie loves the beam on
the
the
ball. In his last at bat. Heading out towards shallow
hit the right field. McCutchen coming on and getting me out. Let's go.
Stepping strong.
So
come on, we need to start the scoring.
He'll start the 7th.
Here comes David Freeze.
He must be enjoying
0 for 2.
Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of
I feel like
strikes.
we've
We're
really
seeing a lot of swings.
worked the
We're
pitch
seeing
count
some
for
great
Scherzer,
plays
but
on
like we
defense.
just ain't getting
This has
enough
been a
hits or
snappy
runs
one up
or
to this point.
like I don't know. This is one of those games. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in
Okay,
this
I
game,
got
so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Jason's the analyst.
And he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
We like the analyst who never talks. 3-1 counted Freeze.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Max
attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them be.
There's the good fastball. He can catch up 3-2.
He loves that high inside.
He took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys. So
fastball. Surprising Frankie.
Got him swinging.
9th K was good. He's having the day.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter
Come
Max
on, Max.
Muncy.
Count that one up. Good. Muncy trying to make it 1-0 in the top of the 7th. 1 out, 82 pitches on Scherzer.
In front of the
Freaking
changeup,
OG.
and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes
I
on
was
him
wanting
now.
something hard.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
0-2 to Max Muncy.
Good eye.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He threw 6
You know, Matty, I'm
pitches
not
in the
surprised by that
6th.
pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the
He's
dirt
having
right
a
here.
day.
Good eye.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh! Max Muncy! Let's go! Get us on the board! Let's go, Muncy!
Get him out.
Anyway,
Get him out.
What were you saying?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch,
go.
which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it.
And now Kike
I know
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bro. Max Muncy getting us on the
We're getting him
board.
out of this inning.
1 out, nobody on.
Way to turn on one.
Bro, before that pitch was thrown, I wanted to call time too. I tried and it wouldn't let me, so I was like, okay, I got a better result.
Good, good.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Struck him out again,
I've been
I
nervous with
should
that.
say.
That's
His third
pretty
punch
close.
out of the game.
Dude, he's
That's the
KD
third
up
time in this
all
game he's
day.
gone down on strikes.
Strike
Not
out.
the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Yes.
Slap hard the opposite
Hit
way.
hard.
Taylor will get
Let's go
there
to the
and
bottom
he
of the
puts it
7th.
away to retire the side.
But after Max Muncy takes Max
Digging in
Scherzer,
once again, Howie Kendrick
Third time
will try
around.
and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings.
Strong,
Listen,
bro.
if you want
7
to score,
strong.
you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot.
7 strong.
Over to first is Freese,
One out
and
in the
there's
bottom
1
of the
out.
7th.
7.1. Sorry, 7.3.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Defoe. He
Wilmer.
struck out swinging in his last
Defoe.
trip to the plate.
Oh.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at
Oh,
ball
one to Wilmer
1,
Defoe.
1-0. And he
Nice.
fires
Good
in a
strike.
strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a
Good
hitter will see a
pitch.
fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this
Going
pitcher's
back
going to
in
go
with the
back
cutter.
on the outside.
What is that?
But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2.
Decent fastball away.
And it's a full count to Defoe now.
3-2
3 balls
to-
and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up
Defoe.
next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here
3-2.
with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the perfect
Ball
game will
4.
go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
First time out of the stretch all game long.
Here and digging in now, Adam Eaton. And he does so with
Foul ball.
a possible go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch
I just
out
have to make sure if he can try and go again.
You're good.
1-1 count.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Popped up behind the plate.
Yeah.
Get there, Martin.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
80 pitches for Buehler.
First baseman.
Digging in.
Adams coming in.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh my god. Oh my fun. 2-1 fucking A. You gotta tell me, fastball in his cold zone, he takes me deep. You gotta be serious. Oh my god. Every time, MLB, every fucking time.
Fastball in there for a called strike. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far. This one, he's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers?
David Freeze! Oh, what a smack. Man, that sucks. Of course, bro. Fuck this. Man, great performance from Buehler. Just a fastball with Matt Adams just had to get a piece of.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
Man,
an extra base hit away from tying this
know.
thing up.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-2 on the ground to second. And
shit.
this is going to find its way into right for a base hit.
Come on, Doug, bro. We got a long game. We got that.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use
Bellinger, bro. I am mad. I don't get it. Every time, just real quick, every time I get close with the goddamn no-hitter with Buehler. The man I wanted with so bad right now. I got it with Kershaw earlier this season. But now with the Buehler, every freaking start, it looks so damn solid. And some dumb crap happens. It's annoying. It's gonna happen by the end of the season. That's for damn sure.
He's just like the perfect pitcher.
It's happening at the before in the postseason in a World Series game. I don't know, but it's happening. All right, first pitch swing. Gotta calm down now. Gotta realize I'm down by. Well, we're down by 1. Okay, let's go. Fun.
To go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bearclaw, or Bear for short. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you
oh yeah, not happening this time, douchebag.
This guy has turned
See, that's what I thought was gonna happen with Taylor.
That's
Bro,
a big
of course, they're like, yeah. 1-2 to Bellinger.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High fly ball
into center. That will be able to get Russell Martin to third.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Good call.
Tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Hold on. Screw it. Sometimes you gotta put speed in just in case.
Stepping in,
we don't put the faster catcher in. Got to. If there's a single up the middle, Orange is on the way. He's rested enough.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Taylor's missing
these
easy freaking fastballs. Like, we've had good swing times, we've had late, we've had bad late, but he's just missing.
And it's a battle.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
Fastball. Bro, this national team, you guys are a bunch of
It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
All right, a single ties this game. Come on, McClutchin. You need
That
it.
is doing beautiful,
The 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Mano-a-mano numbers with Bearclaw. He's 1 for 5. And he'll step off and go to third here.
Is Zimmerman playing third?
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Come on, McClutchin.
Now a snap throw over to third.
Yeah, I know. Can't they give us anything? 2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
Son
today,
of a bitch.
Austin Barnes will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here.
Campbell coming out to pitch.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Easy
Catch
play
is
for
made out
catch.
there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Oh man, Bueller shouldn't even get this loss. This is just stupid.
His last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. As he rips it on the
Double
ground.
play ball, let's go to the top of the ninth. Bro, this is unbelievable. We're throwing a no-hitter. I throw a cold in the cold spot of Matt Adams, and his dumbass takes us deep.
Comes on from the pen, hoping
This
to
guy
finish
looks like
this one
he's
off
booty
here in the
himself.
top of the ninth. Next up for
Like,
Los
you gotta be,
Angeles,
I don't even know.
looking
I
for
just
hit number
don't even
3
know.
here in this at-bat.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off the closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Doolittle's ready. Here he comes 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Shut up,
There
man.
are the final numbers for the
Yeah, you're
Washington
done for the day,
starter.
please. You
It was a
don't do
really
shit.
nice day on the mound.
Never have, and probably.
Yeah, he looked
David
really
Freeze,
dialed
you
in
know,
from
I
start
still
to
got a
finish.
couple days before the
This is
trading
kind of
deadline.
how
He might be gone.
every
We
time goes along.
might have to go get a
So I
better
think
backup.
he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stung into the
Into
hip
it.
in right center for what should
That's
be
a gapper.
extra bases.
Go,
This will
JT.
kick up against the wall now.
Oh, that's a triple.
Around
Oh, shit,
second
maybe
now and
not.
headed for third. The relay,
Oh, back to second.
and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
All right.
Hey, after that
Here
hit
comes
right
Muncie,
there,
1 for
that
2 with a
extends his
solo.
winning streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Come on, Muncie.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Fun, bro, fun.
In now.
Hernandez.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from
I'm going to have to go with Jock.
Jock Peterson will be called upon here to hit.
We don't get a lot of lefty versus lefty opportunities, bro. It's time for him to come in clutch.
Fun, bro. Miss on a slider, 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Peterson is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And he'll dive back in. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and they're up against
fucking
it now.
hate this dude's sliders.
Final strike of the afternoon.
Oh my god.
So he goes back to
I never
back with
cussed
the same
it,
pitch
you know,
and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly
Sometimes
not
you got
picking
to,
up that
guys.
pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now there's 1 and 2 now. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Struck him out, so he'll strand.
Man, we lost a hard one, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, bro, we lost the series in DC. That, oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Matt Adams is gonna be the player of the game. Oh, like, bro, you're telling me. Man, I'm so disappointed. Like, I'm on the verge of disappointment where I'm about to go play that other damn game. We had 6 hits, and the final is 1-2. Like, bro, what did we didn't do nothing wrong? I threw the fastball in the zone where it said that fuckface can't hit. But of course he took us deep. It's just how the game works. Like, Bueller, like, I don't even know. Let's get out of this. Frustrating game. Like, we cannot be having this crap. It's just stupid. So this is the first series we've lost, I think, since Chicago earlier this season. Yeah, I really do. This is the first series we've lost since Chicago, and back-to-back losses, and that's a very rare thing for us. And tomorrow it's Trevor Bauer, or today, hell, I don't even know. Probably tomorrow this is going to be the game, but just a very, very frustrating loss as a team and as a unit. Going into the 7th as a no-hitter, I walked a batter, get the out, 2 outs. I'm like an 0-1 pitch, throw a fastball in the spot. What? Matt Adams don't hit good in, and he crushes one. Like, I don't even know what to say or what to do. Like, I'm just shocked. I think as a unit, me and Frank, it's a big, it's not that, like, it's a disappointment. It really is. Like, it was a game where we should have won, but just one dumb hit ended our game. Like, unbelievable. I don't even know what to say, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. I don't know. David Freese might be gone. Russell Martin might be gone. I think it's time for us to make some trades because I've had enough of Russell Martin's old butt and David Freese. I love David Freese. He's a veteran. But now that the trade deadline is 2 days away, 2 days on this 29th right here, we're about to make some trades. So you all better say goodbye to Russell Martin and David Freese because they won't be on this team team.
down the visiting Braves 8-0.
Oh, Kershaw
today, the Phillies are in second place.
But
in the NL
we're making
East,
trades, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. Whoever watched this, thanks. Sorry for the loss, to be honest. Should have won, but just a game we didn't win, and very, very disappointing. But like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's game.
He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts.
Hopefully we get him tomorrow. Oh, my fun, bro. How the hell do I end this shit again? There we go. Alright, see you guys.